Well, boys, here we go again. Back with another R1, installing yet again another SC Project exhaust. Oh man, literally just did this. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, I literally just did this to my 24 right before I sold it. So this is a very, very familiar feeling, unfortunately. I wanted to go a different route with the exhaust this time, just because I did already just do the CRT from SC Project, but I don't know, I'm an SC fanboy. I love the way it sounds on the crossplane, so we're doing it again. So yeah, we're gonna throw this on. The bike is currently still stock, obviously. I mean, it's a brand new 25 and it's only got like 40 miles on it. So we're gonna get this thrown on. And then we do have the BT Moto device right here. So we're gonna get the stock file read, send it off to BT Moto, and usually they're pretty quick about it. It'd be like next day probably, we'll get this thing flashed, then we can actually start riding it. Look at them bimbos. This ain't no 24. First, we gotta get the servo pulled off. I do have a, come on. Got a servo buddy ready to go. We gotta get the servo pulled off first. And the 3/4 exhaust for the R1s just clamp right here. So it's not too bad, we don't have to do headers and stuff. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. So we got actuator unplugged, unmounted, and I think if I remember right, I just pulled these up through the bottom last time because the wires are now just free hanging down here. Trying to get in the habit of putting the screws back where they came from while I finish up the install, because if I set these things on the ground, I'm going to kick them across the room. There she is, all 22 pounds. Well, boys, after the complete massacre in here, she's all done. Got a servo buddy plugged in. I haven't put the top stuff back on yet, just because I want to make sure everything's good before I cover everything back up. But O2s are in, everything's tight. So give her a start up. Ooh, I almost forgot. We almost fumbled the ball. Now it has sat for about a week in the cold, so you know these R1 batteries, man, it's hit or miss. This is gonna start up or not. Alright, my boys. Got the tune file back from BT Moto this morning. I sent the file off last night and got it back next morning, so super quick. Got it loaded on the device, got to go take it outside, throw it on the R1. And I guess this is the scary part, so. Alright, so we got the R1 hooked up to a battery tender. And in theory, I shouldn't need a battery tender, because I mean, it's brand new bike, brand new battery, but you never know with these R1s, man, they can die on you any second. So got a battery tender on it, got the device, tune file loaded all on there. And yeah, this is the part I hate, because this is scary. I've already done this once before, but I hate it every time. Work. Let's go. God, I miss that sound so much, dude. It sucked like, oh, why am I rolling? It sucked riding this bike stock before because like I knew what potential it had with the SE project because of the last one. And so riding this thing stock, it was driving me crazy, dude, just because I knew what it had in it. I just had to get the exhaust installed. Probably not going to do too much talk in this video. I kind of just want to like enjoy the fact that I'm back on an R1. I think we're finally like into springtime. Yeah, it feels so good, dude. I'm back on the R1. Yes, I know it was a mistake selling the first one. I admit that. I was so set on selling the first one, and like when I saw the kid riding away on it, I was like, that bike's never coming back. But here we are. We're back on one. God, I miss this sound so much. I miss that so much, dude. Oh, I am geeking right now. You don't get this kind of feeling on the S1K, man. Like, I don't know. This is different. Still don't trust the roads 100%. Hopefully the angle isn't completely messed up right now. I'm kind of like experimenting with angles on the camera. And so I got it like flipped upside down right now and it's like dangling below my chin. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we'll see how this video turns out. I don't get how some people can hate the sound of this crossplane, dude. taking it easy today. I'm not getting too ahead of myself. I mean, it's still early in the season, so I don't want to get too carried away. But she's still breaking in too. I mean, she's got like, where are we at? That's a hot exhaust. We're at 51 miles, so I mean, I'm still going to take it easy. I'm not going to give it the beans yet. But like I said in the last video, this was black on accident because I ordered the wrong one. My mistake, but got the dark smoke on now. Domino grips like always. Other than that, this is like the exact same setup as the 24. I'm kind of like a one-trick pony, and I like what I like, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So got the SC Project CRT, BT Moto Stage 1, and of course these new the Timu winglets that add what, like 20 horsepower or something. I just hit legs this morning, and I'm realizing how much of a mistake that was because these R1s are so uncomfortable as it is. And my legs are cramping up and stuff, so we gotta take a break. I don't know, last year was fun, man. Like, we filmed a lot of videos, made a lot of content, and definitely grew a lot. But this year, I don't know what it is. I'm just so determined to make this like a thing, you know. It's obviously not just about the money and the following and stuff, but it's just, I want to like put my all into this YouTube thing and really just see what I can do with it, you know. So I don't know, I think this is the year for sure. I'm stoked. Weather's here, it's time to get started. But yeah, now I'm gonna go home and see how messed up this camera angle is, because I don't know if I trust it. Oh my goodness. See, that right there is why like I don't listen to music or anything when I ride. I just like, you never know, dude. I could get so distracted by just like a simple song and that could be it. What's up, dude?
How you doing?
How you doing, bro? Jake.
Is it good?
What's up?
Today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
It's nice, dude.
I'm not familiar with boat bikes. What is this?
Oh, it's an R1, Yamaha R1.
Meeting you.
Yeah, bro. You ride safe.
Yep.
We'll catch you later. I had no idea that guy was behind me until I pulled in here and turned around. I was just coming in here to film. Bike feels absolutely amazing. BT Moto always is probably always going to be my go-to. This isn't sponsored by Brentoon or BT Moto in any way. But if you guys have any like second guesses about going with them for ECU flash, I highly recommend them. Process is, it's scary. I'm not going to lie. You're plugging in a tuner to your bike and like completely rewriting the ECU, but pretty straightforward, and their customer service is like super responsive. So if anything does go wrong, you're pretty much good to go. But like I said, only 50 miles on the old girl. So I'm just going to go cruise around, put some braking miles on it. Don't really want to give it the beans yet because she's not that I follow the braking process like to a T, but you know, I don't want to just go out and just beat the crap out of it with only 50 miles. So